Hey everyone! In our previous video, we had covered installation guide for Atri framework using pipenv. In this video, we'll discuss how to start the engine and create our first Atri app. As always, let's go to the documentation. We are using pipenv, so we'll go to install and run Atri using pipenv page. We had already covered steps 1 and 2 in our previous video, so let's move on to step 3 and activate the virtual environment. We'll first have to go to our root directory. In our previous video, we had created a project named my new app. So let's go into it. Cd my new app and pipenv shell. We can see that the environment has been activated because it also appears here. Now let's start the engine by typing Atri start. All right, the framework is ready to use and the editor is available at localhost 4002. Now let's create an app. We'll create a single page app that contains a bar chart. And we'll go to the visual editor to create its front end. We'll click on the open component picker icon, go to the data section and drag and drop bar chart from here onto the canvas. We can see that its alias is bar chart 3. This is important to note because the alias that appears here for any component is the variable name in our code. Let's change this to bar fun. Okay, and let's publish this app by clicking on the button here. It takes at most a few minutes the first time we publish, but only a few seconds thereafter. Great, our app has been built and is running here. Note that the code for our app has been generated and auto-generated and saved in our repo. Let's now feed a historical time series data to this chart. To do so, let's go to controllers, routes, and main.py. There are 3 functions here, but the one that we should be concerned about right now is init_state, since we want to embed this data in our app. Let's get this data from the documentation. We'll copy this and we'll paste in this function. Okay, let's also refresh this app and close this. Okay, so as soon as we save this file, the changes will reflect in our app. So let's do that. All right, we can see that we successfully created our app in a few minutes. In terms of next step, I hope this video inspires you to create powerful multi-page responsive apps. You can use our gallery to create your portfolio and showcase your skills. And you can also join our community in Slack to ask questions. Thank you.